Let me know if y'all can hear me okay through the microphone. I'm building some ambiance, and I'll be adding some other stuff to it as we go. If y'all can hear me okay over the microphone, just say yes so that I can talk you through what I'm doing. Okay, cool. I'm going to try to find, right now I just have a piano, some Wurlitzer keys, and a little synth to back it up. The clicking is a metronome, which keeps everything on beat. I'll lose that once I start my drum tracks. But just kind of an overview, when I do the mixtapes for NTA or when I produce for artists, it's kind of the process you go through building the song. So I'm kind of building the overall structure of it, which I'll be able to make changes to later. So that's what I'm doing. So what we have so far. And one of the things I hear that I want to add to that, I want to add some more synth type sounds to give it a little more flavor. So let me Try to use this and figure something out. About working with MIDI is the beginning of it sounds a little bit off, so I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to delete the middle, take the parts that sound good, paste it, and play it back. That sounds good. So, as Nitwit.tv said, bass. We need some bass. So, let me see here. I'll use this one because it has a little bit of a higher frequency type bass, and then I'll layer it with a sub bass. So let's see how this sounds. So I got that, and I want to put a sub bass to give it a lower end feel, so I can somewhat do a little technique where I take that pattern, I'm going to copy it and just drag it to the sub bass and see how it sounds. Now I'm just going to add like a little basic high-pitched string sound in the back to just give it a little more warmth. So sounds like a good string, and I'll add that. Now it's time to build a drum kit. So we'll go try to find a kick that'll sound. I kind of like that one, so I'll take that. I want another one to overlay with it. Something with a little higher end feel to it. And I'll take that one. It's got a little bit of a... Now I'm going to link those together so when I hit one, it plays both. Now we'll try to find us some snares. Let's take that one. And let's do another one. I like to double up my snares to give a little bit of a better. I think we'll go with that clap to underlay it. And I want those to play together as well. Yep, sounds good. Now we need some hi-hats. I'm going to use that one as one of them. I'm going to shorten the length on it. Sounds more like a hi-hat. And we'll use that as an open hat. Now we need crash. So let's see. I kind of like that one, so I'll mess with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the drum machine to program my stuff. So I can turn off the click in there, and okay, I'm gonna want those on. Go ahead and turn that. This is the most boring part. I could play it in live, but I like entering it in via MIDI. Alright, we'll see what we have. And obviously, I chose the wrong instrument. I gotta select that one. Sorry about that. You know what, actually, I'll play it in live, so that way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, here we go. The open hat in there. I'll go ahead and add the crash. This program is Reason. I'll do some of my production in here, and then I'll transfer it to either Logic Pro or a program called Nuendo to mix. So let's just add some kick drums and just try to see what it sounds like. things that becomes a little bit more complicated is this whole system here. You can see my mouse, if I solo it, all of the drum sounds, they're coming through one channel, which means that I want to be able to compress my kick drum, my snare, add different effects to them. So what I have to do is create mixer channels. And once I have those created, if I hit tab, it shows me all the wiring that all the devices are wired to. So I'm just going to disconnect the master. I'm going to take, let me make sure I have, oops, let me make sure I grab the right one here, which is here. Disconnect those. I'm going to take this kick drum and drag it to this first mix track. Take the second mix track, route it to the second snare. It's a tedious process, but if you want to keep things separated so you have control over them, you route them. This program allows you to do like you used to do in the analog days, so that's why I like it, because I can route everything the way I want to route it. And once I'm done, you'll see that all of those instruments that I played, let me tab and make sure. Okay, so the crash I need, which is going to be on track 7. Which is there. So now as you can see, everything is separated. So like that kick drum is a little bit muffled. It doesn't have a lot of snap to it, so I am going to put a compressor and that's going to open up right here. I don't know well how you can see that, I can't zoom it, but I'm going to turn the release all the way down, the attack up, threshold down, and I'm going to turn the ratio up quite a bit because I want it to really have a snap. So now big difference. That's with it, without it. And I can do the same thing with this one. Just need to adjust the volumes a little bit. Snare. On the snare, you can really tell the difference. That's without compression right here. Really gives it a good snap. So that's what I want. Same thing here. Now I won't put it on the crash because the release is so quick, the crash won't extend. So I'm just going to add some reverb to bring out the crash and pan it a little bit to the right and listen to that. Okay, so I've got that sorted. Let me move up. I want another synth to kind of play if I make, eventually when I get to the hook. So let me go to there. Oops. I want something more melodic, so let me go with something rhythmic. I think that's the one I'm going to go with there. Let's see here. Okay. Put some reverb on it. And then I want to add a phaser to it. So create effects. Phaser. Let's add that to it and see what it sounds like. Let's adjust some of our phaser parameters. Alright, sounds about right. Let's see what we can add. So that's the basics. Let me turn the volume down a little bit because it might be a little bit loud in there. Turn it down here too. See if this is better. Hopefully that sounds a little better. Now, usually what I'll do is I'll go into the sequencing mode and I'll take the sequence that I have. I'm going to copy and just paste it out. Scroll back over. Take the loop off. So my drum kit, of course, I don't want that in at the beginning. I want it to kind of lead in. That last instrument be basically part of the hook. The bass I don't want, or the strings in the beginning. So basically it'll play like a little bit in the intro. It'll be a little bit light, and then the drums will kind of do a little roll, and then it'll come into it. It'll break down, and then that other instrument will come in. Let's listen. So right now on this board right here is where it's mixed. So there's all the instruments separated. I can do different things, like if I solo this little whirly instrument, might sound cool if I add a little bit of a delay to it. Just give it a this one could probably use that phaser. And a little reverb. Turn it up. Now we'll start over. Piano, I don't want to compress it, but it's coming through a little bit light, so you won't see the EQ that I'm using, but piano to the frequencies that I wanted it to have, so it should stand out a little more. So that's basically that track there. I can show y'all the, give me a sec. I shouldn't have closed all that out. I'll show you the R.I.P. Kevin Cook track I did. Okay, so sequence there. Right. There. All right, so here's the R.I.P. Kevin Cook. Yeah. This song is dedicated to Kevin Cook, R.I.P. He'll never be forgotten. Never. Rest in peace. Hashtag that.
Although you gone, you will be missed. Bodies in the ground, but your soul in the air, just like a mist. Rest in peace, Kevin Cook. Your life was like a book. I read every chapter, and now it's so hard to look. R.I.P. R.I.P. to my lost homie, Kevin Cook, never be forgotten. And as we see, it took a life, it took no longer breathing. Inside me, I'm bleeding. Never forget your name or your toes while you were streaming. R.I.P. to my lost homie, Kevin Cook, never be forgotten. And as we see, it took a life, it took no longer breathing. Inside me, I'm bleeding. Never forget your name or your toes while you were streaming.
So I can mute all of the vocals. Play the music. The music's pretty cool. It's kind of like a dubstep. So that's that one. Let's see. I don't know how much of this one you can see, but it's a track I started working on.
Baltimore about to pop off, bang and go down. Bang. Keep your eyes open. Here we go. Keep your eyes open, tuned to NTA. Riots in Baltimore for the didn't do death of Freddie Gray. June 23rd will be the day when the cops stop taking crap from the ones who chant, hey ho, no justice, no peace. How about some flash bombs and gas to clear you from the streets? At least chant a little better while your eyes are getting redder. Hoping that you choke from the smoke. NTA sign this letter. Listen up, watch the riots in the streets, fed by the beast. Multi-billionaires against we, the peeps. How will it go? Let's watch the show. Overthrow the system? Don't think so. Watch the riots in the streets, fed by the beast. Multi-billionaires against we, the peeps. How will it go? Let's watch the show. Overthrow the system? I don't think so.
That's another one I did for NTA recently. Let's see if I can pull up another one I've been working on. It's not finished. So that's just basically one of the programs that I do work in production wise, and then I can take all the tracks, export them as WAV files, and pull them into my mixing software. Once the song is mixed and everything, the levels are good, I'll bounce the final mix down and then put it into a mastering software where I can go in and master it to make it sound professional. So let me see. I'll probably get bumped because this particular channel I'm bringing up that has some of my music on it is monetized only on this channel, but we'll see what happens. Here's a lady that did it's a little remix that I did. You probably won't be able to see it, but I added some extra guitar, drums, and bass. She had posted it on YouTube, and the name of the song was No Exit, and I ended up finishing the song for her, but this was the sample that I sent her. The original on that had no bass and there was no drums. She just had the guitar taps, so I added that in there. Here's where I probably get kicked off because this is a track I produced and recorded for an album, but most likely it'll boot me because this channel's not monetized for it. So let's see. I'll stop that one before I get booted. Here's some oops. Try to find something else here. Here's a different one. So that one, those are all mixed, so they sound a lot better. I'm surprised I haven't been booted yet for copyright, but here's another one. Here's a remix I did for a multi-platinum artist. It's a song that was on the radio that was really big about 10 years ago called Don't You Go Nowhere. I did a remix and had some orchestra people play cello and violin and viola. I'll play it for you. I've just been informed that they're not playing, so hold on.
For countless days, love connection, heartfelt affection for a barcades rhythm section. I can really say the music.
Sorry about that. I guess it wasn't playing. I'll start this one over.
Yeah, I want to dedicate this song to all the mothers of the music industry, the producers. Don't go nowhere.
I fell in love with the feel of my fingers on the keys at a very young age. This music spoke to me, wrapped my heart up in chains, locked its rhythm with my pain, made me feel sunshine inside a life filled with rain. Ayy, just taking my time with this. I tried to leave her behind, I'm so blind I miss. She seems to understand the troubles and highlights of my life. When she speaks to me, her tone just sounds so right. She knows that when I leave her alone, I'll be back again. She's there with open arms, forgiving my sins. I know that deep down inside, she knows that I care. I can hear her voice now saying, don't you go nowhere, beats forever without me, beats forever, beats forever, beats forever, can't go nowhere, beats forever, we won't be, beats forever together, beats forever, beats forever. I was flip pushed and dropped out the belly 1273, guaranteed supersede from a heavenly tree. I used to listen to the heart pump, a baby driven by the rhythm of his mama heart thump. God, I can still remember a visit from dad. He made an impression, gave me his record collection, I was happy.
There's that one.
A new day for dreaming, I hit the streets believing I'ma see something new, not yesterday's vision. I'm leaving the past behind, trying to find some peace of mind for my wife and child, and if it's God's will, I'm sure that I'm gonna find it my way.
way. I always end up sideways and navigate this highway, trying to find some light. Hey, why don't I take a different route? Rebrand and launch myself. Read about this brand new life that I brought with all this wealth. Maybe that'll get them listening to beats about my life. Release my heart from what's imprisoned. If my chest is just so tight, I need to let it go, let it flow. My life has got to change. No more do-si-do within my soul. There's no one else to blame. Hey, it's me and you, riding down the highway like pocket club. What we gon' do? There's no one else to blame. It's time to make them change. Me and you.
I'm trying not to play too much of them so I don't get booted.
Yeah. This whole world is a struggle. It's a struggle. That's right. And it just seems like
Nitwit should have played bass on this one for me, but Nitwit is stingy.
how can I explain how I'm feeling when you won't even listen? I wish I could turn back the time when I was free from this prison. I'm feeling locked up, inside and hopeless, solitary from everyone. And it seems that no one noticed that I was there. Where's those friends of mine who say they care? Am I so bad? Only these blind eyes seem to stare. It's got me worried. Maybe I should just leave it out. I'll leave. They even know it's hidden. Man, I know they saw. I know they struggling. How can I explain how I'm feeling? This whole world is a struggle. I'm feeling locked up, inside hopeless. And it just seems like, how can I explain how I'm feeling? I'm caught in the world and I'm feeling locked up.
Yeah, I wanted that.
It's like I'm lost.
Alright, give me a second. The one I was telling you about that I did the remix for the girl that played guitar, I guess it didn't play, so I'll play that one again. I added the drums, the bass, and a little extra guitar to it so that it would come out clean. So there's that. I'm trying to find some of the other stuff on here. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten booted.
It's like I'm lost. I'm still lost. And all I can hope is that someone finds me. How they supposed to understand the words I speak? Must be a language barrier between you and me. So many times I've tried to express myself, but enough is enough, don't have the time to repeat myself. What should I do when I feel like I'm a burden to the world? My situation don't change, even when I see the world. It's got me thinking in ways that ain't right. Can't sleep for the fears of my terrors at night. Fighting off these demons that screaming in my ears. For years I've been sick and tired of my tears, hiding what's real from my peers. Take my time, I know it won't happen overnight, so I don't go out much, out of mind, out of sight. Too much to say, but I'm running out of time. See, I'm hoping someone knows where I am and they find me. How long will it take till somebody finds me? Don't like the solitude affecting my psychology. No lack of trying, man, I'm hoping for the change. Get the vision of a day when I'm free from all this pain. How long will it take till somebody finds me? Don't like the solitude affecting my psychology. No lack of trying, man, I'm hoping for the change. Get the vision of a day when I'm free from all this pain. Well, maybe it's me that'll curse my seeds, filled with the demons inside, deaf to the screaming of the angelic inside. And within time, up and I go my way out of these cuffs, but still tough in these times. No more.
this is between me and you. This is spiritual. I feel the need, I'm geeking for the truth. So I am suiting up, getting ready for the game. I huddle up and put my helmet on, I'm ready for my play now. Listen, this is between me and you. This is spiritual. I feel the need, I'm geeking for the truth. So I am suiting up, getting ready for the game. I huddle up and put my helmet on, I'm ready for my play now.
Oh my God, what have I done? Should I continue on the run or put the gun on my tongue? I'm seeing flashbacks of a crime scene in CSI with DNA. Will it lead back to me? I gotta stay ahead and keep my plan solid. Oh, because I didn't stop when that man hollered. I should have dumped the body far away, not in the dumpster across the block. It's a situation here that's got me hiding from the cops. How much evidence did I leave behind? I gotta find a way to think back and look deep in my mind. I gotta skip town and start a new life. I'll throw away this gun and I'll just carry a knife. Now what's my plan?
It looks like this serial killer may have made the move from Michigan to Virginia about a week ago. Police are not saying that these cases are absolutely connected, but the similarities are striking.
We're worried that there's somebody out there who may be stabbing people and committing crimes of homicide and assault.
Listen, this is between me and you. This is spiritual. I feel the need, I'm geeking for the truth. So I am suiting up, getting ready for the game. I huddle up and put my helmet on, I'm ready for my play now. Listen, this is between me and you. This is spiritual. I feel the need, I'm geeking for the truth. So I am suiting up, getting ready for the game. I huddle up and put my helmet on, I'm ready for my play now.
As I look down, got blood on my hands while I'm searching through the pockets of a slowly dying man. Understand, I ain't playing, pull the trigger, hit the ground. Caught him coming out the club, I'm about to lay this fool down. I'm like a wolf on a hunt, rolling down the streets crunk.
That song was about that Detroit serial killer that was running around stabbing people several years ago.
Get your cape on, your mask on, it's time to masquerade. Make it rain with that change, cause you think you got it made. Hey, I'ma be your host for this party, and it's time to play a little game called I Bet You Lose Your Mind. Here's the rules for this round, pay attention, make a list. Write the word fuck down for every time that you miss. An opportunity to get ahead, thinking that you had it, and they told you you're not qualified. Now scratch, fuck, complete them, damn it. Now tally up the books and
I've been on this path for 20 plus years. Fuck tears, I dried them off my face to persevere. It's been a long haul trying to get my craft locked. It tick-tocked away like my life stopped today. So much of me was held down with nowhere to go. I got some steam in my lungs, but I got no mic to blow. So tired of he sounds like him. Just want.
Oh, here's a good one I did with a female artist. It's called Destiny. I'll play that one real quick.
I got a lot to say, don't wear it on my sleeve, gotta find another way. How I feel and I put it in a song, still I know it ain't the same, only way to show how I feel. And I'm sorry for the times I made you cry, wasn't my intention or reflection, but I hurt you and I wanna show you that I care, wanna show you that I'm there. Need to tell you how I'm feeling, stop hiding from my fears. And these tears that I bleed, tended to show you how much I need your love and me. Only wish that you could see inside of me, how I feel about you, you're the breath that I breathe. And I'm sorry for the times that I made you cry, you're the breath that I breathe, my destiny.
I feel it in the air when you're close to me. Close to me, close to me. Got me feeling so hypnotic like it's destiny. It's destiny, it's destiny. I feel it in the air when you're close to me. Close to me, close to me. Got me feeling so hypnotic like it's destiny. It's destiny. wanna take you home and make you mine. I'll make you mine. I feel it in the air when you're close to me. Close to me, close to me. Got me feeling so hypnotic, like it's destiny. It's destiny, it's destiny. I feel it in the air when you're close to me. Close to me, close to me. Got me feeling so hypnotic, like it's destiny. It's destiny, it's destiny.
I believe in fate, and it sure with me. If you wanna dance all night, that's fine with me. Let's move our feet in the right direction. I'll give you love and attention. Just want you to see what you mean to me. The breath I breathe, my destiny.
I feel it in the air when you're close.
Seems like all I do is run around for you. No appreciation for the things that I do. So I'm tired of being Mr. Errand Boy, your little toy. No more, I'm done. Enjoy how it feels to be all alone. No more peace of mind from my dome, I'm gone. Losing patience with the attitude and fights. Arguments at night with no sleep, living life with no lights. Gotta struggle through emotions that ain't right. Wanna make it through a day with no hate. I'm all alone with you here, but I keep on hearing your words in my ear. You might think it's better on the other side. I'm sorry that you feel that our love has just died. One thing you gotta know before you go, girl. I tried.
I'm falling, waiting for my world to shift. Sensitive and passionate, let's see how many times this heart can break. Because I'm used to hearing loving excuses, tuned in to hear you out. I'm coming down to this, to this, to this.
I'm sorry, but the kid just lied. I'm not. You the chick on the side, and damn, you broke all the side chick rules. Guess I gotta take you to side chick school. 1, I stays on the grind, so don't complain or demand my time. 2, I'm like 2 Thomases with a wife that expect broke promises and dates. Matter of fact, don't be concerned where the fuck I'm at. And when you're on the main chick shelf, the chick gon' feel the space you left. I'm sorry.
Falling, waiting for my world to shift. Sensitive.
Girl, you got me feeling that thinking the nice things we could do. Maybe it's the love of me, but it troubled me when I couldn't come through. Oh, do you feel it? This love is all I have in my life. Apologies for me sincere, but I wanna make it right. You still down, and it means the world I had you right there. You acted shy at times, but I couldn't help but to stare. You got a way about you, but this can't explain. And love your smile and your laugh, you're my sunshine through the rain. And I do anything to keep you with me, like cooking and cleaning and playing games in the sheets.
All right, for the people still watching, this is one of my favorites that I produced. It's a pretty deep track.
I'm tired of splinting from all my pain. I'm tired of getting soaked up by all the rain. I'm tired of being pissed on by my own brain. I'm tired of the pills I have to take to keep me sane. I'm done with hiding from my fears. I'm done. I'm done with closing my eyes from my tears. I'm done. I'm done with all the misery inside of me. I'm done. I'm done with being called the epitome of PTSD. Fuck 'em. I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you visualize inside my mind, you'd stray and retire from trying to analyze my mental state. Too little light of pen taken just to keep you safe. Try and understand when I say I'm not playing. Try to understand when I say I need my space. Try and understand if it's broken, so I'm about to catch a case. And I sure it won't be pretty when they got me locked away. I'm full of nightmares, not dreams. I wake up in the sweat with these loud ass screams and pace the night away, hearing all these little demons. They feeding on my cortex and get louder as I'm screaming. I'm crazy. I'm tired of sprinting from all my pain. I'm tired of getting soaked up by all the rain. I'm tired of being pissed on by my own brain. I'm tired of the pills I have to take to keep me sane. I'm done with hiding from my fears. I'm done. I'm done with closing my eyes from my tears. I'm done. I'm done with all the misery inside of me. I'm done. I'm done with being called the epitome of PTSD.
seat buckle. I'm tired of sprinting from all my pain. I'm tired of getting soaked up by all the rain. I'm tired of being pissed on by my own brain.
This one's a little vulgar, but I really like the production that I did on this one as well.
See, I got a little question. And it really needs to get answered. It is, somebody needs to tell me. Who the fuck said I can't come raw with my shit no more? Well, fuck you too. I still hit the block playing so true. My game ain't changing. Shit I've been through. I do the hate cause I come so raw. Are you scared of the truth like you never saw? I've grown the cars and bikes and you still playing with Ken Doll. So what I do don't concern your hate. Aliens gonna quake like the earth gon' shake. Better take cover from a state when I don't medicate. Cause I lose my crew when you hate. God damn, you really piss me off with all that talking that you do. I see you face to face and you still acting like we cool. Fuck off you little faggot. Will you make me lose my cool? Keep on running your mouth and you're asking where my shoe. Last chance I'm gonna give cause I'm not gonna sit around playing dumb while you talking shit, bitch.
Every new sun brings a new day. I put my shoes on and walk the same way. I keep an umbrella in case the sky gets gray. I travel the unknown, that's the reason I pray. Sometimes I just don't know the direction I should go, but something in my soul keeps me moving through the door. It gives desire to press on and check off every goal. Maybe it's my black heart that keeps burning like it's cold, and my hands are on the map of the road that I walk. When I move my feet, my steps clear from the dark. I'm on a mission handed down like I'm Noah with an ark. Building my gateway to the just future. Call me Lewis and Clark. I beat a path from the past, navigate to keep it straight. Trailblaze till my flag is raised. Rendezvous with ain't no turning back. Once my ship is set sail, my heart beats for 5 now. Ain't no way I fail.
Sometimes life gets hard, sometimes life gets tough, sometimes life gets down, sometimes life gets rough, sometimes life goes on, sometimes life don't pop, sometimes life goes wrong, and sometimes life just stops. Sometimes life gets hard, sometimes life gets tough, sometimes life gets down, sometimes life gets rough, sometimes life goes on, sometimes life don't pop, sometimes life goes wrong, and sometimes life just stops. I gotta keep it moving, I gotta keep it rolling, cause ain't no place to sit down or where I'm going. Sometimes I wanna do it, sometimes I need to do it. I gotta think on my feet to keep my moving fluid. With my eyes on the prize, I devise my demise. Watch me rise like the tide when my time has arrived.
I feel it in the air.
These little eyes on me, I wonder where they going, cause they seem to ride with me. Buckle up and sit back, relax and just chill. Daddy got this, we almost over this hill. Let me show you which way, cause I've been there, done that. I got us first place,
take the baton.
Now run that. Sometimes life gets hard, sometimes life gets tough, sometimes life gets down, sometimes life gets rough, sometimes life goes on, sometimes life don't pop, sometimes life goes wrong, and sometimes life just stops. Even though I'm still lost, baby, I found a way to occupy my thoughts. And maybe we can spend the night together, dining, wine, sex, talk, it's whatever. Let's enjoy the sexy weather. Tickle feather, take off that sweater, let me see that body better. I never turn the lights off until we close together. It's time we lose our actions over our bodies and just let this action take us to whatever. I like it when I love the way you shake it, baby. Boom, boom, and I love it when you getting naked. Boom, boom, if you want it, you can come and take it. Boom, boom, getting excited, my body's shaking, my body's shaking. I love the way you shake it, baby. Boom, boom, and I love it when you getting naked. Boom, boom, if you want it, you can come and take it. Boom, boom, I'm getting excited, my body's shaking, my body's shaking.
I be in it like a boss. It's not liquor, but baby, here come the yak sauce. Swallow, you don't even gag. I'd be lying if I said you ain't bad and like swag. You got it, you the baddest in the room. And I don't wanna say I'm in love, it's too soon. Cause all I wanna do is zoom. I'm double clutching that booty that make it boom, boom. Yeah, my handprints on that Cinnabon. I got money, you like it, so come and get you some. And get it, I mean it, we having hella fun. I'm at the bar with a drink and a handful of ones. Twerking.
So, as you can see, I do quite a bit of variety. Most of the stuff I do is hip-hop. I do quite a bit of R&B. I'm working with some artists overseas right now. Here's one more. it's a little on the rougher side, but the production value I think is pretty good on the music side.
Paulie say he wanna crack a Paulie about to get smacked. Anybody in my way, move before you get whacked. Even though I'm still lost, I still bring the heat. Don't believe the words I say, just remember Dexter Sheets. I'm on a mission to achieve what I see I wanna be. And why you hating don't want me to succeed, so fuck these non-believing cocksuckers trying to rap on tracks with no rhythm on the mic. Well, this mic can slap back. Ain't nothing changed in my game, just some shit in my head. You like a little rag doll stuffed under a bed. I got advice, but you never wanna listen. Missing every 2 words that I say, yeah, listen. I'm pissed off at these motherfuckers. I hate to say, but boy, he's inside me, gonna get some heads ducking. I'm glad that I got meds to stay calm for your protection, cause the shit about to storm and it's infection. They say that blood is thicker than water. Well, I say all is fair in love and war. You wanted a war. Here it is. Get your battle gear on and strap up for this war. You on blast, crosshair steady aimed at your door. Why the fuck would you try to test me when you know I'ma flow and put your ass on these CDs? Bitch, I didn't wanna take it this far, but you pushed me here. Didn't wanna speak my mind. Too many lies in my ear. How many times you gonna stay in a life where your ass keeps burning from a crackhead wife? You let her back in after 2 or 3 guys in rehab for meth like 4 or 5 times. Gotta be a real rough time to go through, cause she spent all your funds like several times too. Damn.
So just different, all kinds of different, production that I've done over the years. I'll try to compile a list and add this channel to it. I've got quite a bit of new stuff that I've mixed down over the past 2 months for some really good R&B artists, and I'll try to post that up. That's all I got right now. I'm gonna head back over to NTA and see what's going on over there.